in the heart of the southeast of Amsterdam, we're opening up our own 3D printing store. Welcome to Veldboom Studios. So I'm a 3D designer, and as a 3D designer, our work kind of takes shape in two different ways. We have digital, where everything begins, but then also physical. We can take our 3D printers and turn whatever is digital into a couple of hours, take some work, and then it will become actually reality that you can hold. And that is actually also the great reality between the store. We will have physical products that we're actually printing and manufacturing ourselves in-house, but then we also have digital twins and actual video game-like experiences. And that especially is also going to take place a lot right here in this corner, where we will have also seating setups where you can also have like sim driving, but also just like 10 different MetaQuest ARs that you have like a pass-through experience also into the entire store. So imagine walking through with the headset like through this entire store, looking at the different products that we have, like the vertical farming towers over here. We call those the Veldboom. It's kind of like a play on my name, I guess. But then you can also have like additional information coming through the AR, and then you also be able to see all of these different products that we have. Right now we're just focusing more a little bit on the art side of stuff, but we actually also really want to get into creating functional objects like phone case holders for bicycles, but also camera equipment and everything just like that. You can also see like steel models that are like mechanical components of the cars. And that is just how we kind of want to collaborate and integrate everything that we have for some interest for. So if you want to go see some more magic, let's follow to the factory. February 10, 2023, I actually started building this car right here. And what is its car? Its name? It's called the Yggdrasil MC. Yggdrasil means tree of life. My name is Veldboom, which means field tree. So I kind of thought it makes sense. But that is also kind of what made this come to fruition. I had an alter ego in a video game that I kind of used to make all of my wildest dreams come true digitally. And now we're in the process of actually making it happen also in the physical. So this is going to be a small car for the bicycle lane, so to 45 kilometers an hour. You can also see a couple of the different body panels that we have over here with our sponsors also on there. So this is really been like a collaborative effort throughout the community. We have a bunch of different people kind of that came together from most of like the external community as well. So Young Volwassen, Sandwich, Oskam, Ubuntu, Jane Steve, House of Labels, also trust me, I can't name enough. There's a bunch of people that are still also actively contributing to the project. And eventually, not only are we going to actually drive this car, but we're also going to build it to a point where it actually becomes a production line, where we can make multiple a year, sell them, have it certified on license plates, and you can already see also here in the back that we have some electrical motors, the batteries are set up over there. So this is actually going to be a functioning car that we'll be able to drive out of the door pretty soon. So I can't wait for that. That's one of the major like flagship products that I'm very proud of, and it's been taking a long time, but you know, with some dedication and hard work, eventually you're gonna get there. You know, the only thing you gotta do is not give up. So that is what we've been doing over here. And next up, I think we're gonna make this space very useful to also make molds, so that we can make carbon fiber body panels, so that we can make actual components that will stand the test of time. A bunch of these already broke. I went through maybe like 10 of them already to figure out how to 3D print them. So it's been a long journey, but now it kind of seems like we're beginning to the stage where we can drive it. Yeah, so the next step on this project is actually to take these body panels and actually cover them with fiberglass, so that we can also take the fiberglass negative then off, put carbon fiber in there, and actually turn this into an actual production prototype that not only will be able to drive out of here, but will be then also fully made out of carbon. So we also hope to actually take a bunch of our kids from our community, teach them how to do all of this stuff, and allow them also help us build this and also create a life for themselves through its STEM and through like technical achievement. And it is also a little bit of a mission statement of the store. We want to showcase to people that with these technologies you can actually build your own dream, and there are more dreams that we can chase now as a community than just becoming like musical artists, fashion producers, or stuff like that, where you actually fully have the freedom to develop whatever you're capable of dreaming of. So that is where we're going to take it. This space is going to allow us to do that. Not only physically, that we actually have the space to do it, but also me mentally, I feel like I can truly like stretch my arms without feeling limited by my circumstances. So I also want other people to really feel that way and take them along that journey. So maybe we should also take them upstairs so we can show them like a workshop space where we're going to teach them everything. So upstairs, gonna have like a whole community place, right? So I think we'll be able to actually house maybe 40, 50 students at a time to be able to also learn how everything works, but also have a space that is kind of inviting and innovative, you know? Welcome. This is the Veldboom Studios community space. This is where all of the classes and workshops and everything will take place. We also have like a flex working situation where other entrepreneurs can come here and kind of use some of this creative energy, I guess, for their own needs and benefits. These racks that used to be here were a part of the shoe store that this actually used to be in the past. So there were like 3 or 4 more of these kind of racks here. So all of the wood you can see like stacked up around the place. It's basically like from those storage racks that we took apart. So we're now using that to also build a lot of stuff. So we're actually going to make like some furniture for it so that we can actually house like maybe 40, 50 students at a time right here, so that they can learn how to do game design, 3D printing, but also just 3D design in general. But also we're going to teach like some ethics. But we could also still use some help with all of this space and with all of these people that we're trying to also give workshops. We also need a lot of material to be able to do that. So we're still looking for chairs, for benches, for desks, but also especially probably computers. That is probably the main thing that you could really use right now. But with all of those things, we actually have the ability and the power to really like incubate a new generation of technical literate people that can actually make a difference when this whole AI wave also kicks in. And allow people to not only be consumers but also producers, you know. So that is really like the main thesis of this entire space. We have also some storage shelves still available that we could eventually also have like an entire 3D printing farm over here. So imagine when we leave the space in like 8 months that we will have like 50 printers or something. To actually be able to produce like one of those parts maybe every single day instead of like every 2 years. So that is basically the entire upstairs. And here we will actually like, you know, start this community and make sure that everybody just gets the education that they need to survive the next 10 years.